I think. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. I am actually just doing a little test. I am back at the old studio or my studio. It's kind of a new studio. It's a studio. It's my studio. And obviously, everybody knows that Mr. Ron Phillips is out for the night. You guys look at this. I got my headset microphone set on because I just found out my damn cat ate my really good in-ear earbuds, and I am not happy about that. So I'm just doing some checks here. Let's see. Let me go here. I just want to see something. I should, if anybody pops in, I should be able to see comments here. Just let me. Okay. I'm gonna hit this real quick. Pops in. I should be able to see comments here. Just let me. All right. Well, I can hear. What's up, Wisconsin Jackhole? I am going through and just doing a quick sound check here, man. Because tomorrow and for the rest of the week, yours truly is going to be broadcasting. Um, it's going to be broadcasting. What's up, Jennifer? What's up, Miss Darla? Oh, I can look up here. It's right there. What's going on, everybody? I am just doing some sound. How's the sound? Does the sound okay? Sound coming through okay? It's not too hot, not too cold, just kind of in the middle, in between. Let me see here. I am just trying to find music. You guys are my business partners right now. Let me see. All right, so now with the music, you guys hear that okay? Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen, you guys remember this song? Yeah, Don New and AJ Gaynor, Dark Sunglasses. We're doing our thing right here on Sunday night. Feels kind of weird to be in this studio. What's up, Miss Holly? Feels kind of weird. Just doing a sound check here. You guys hear the music okay? I'm assuming. All right. Sound good? The music sound okay? That's it. It only took me like an hour and a half to get all this reset up and redialed in. And I don't know if my lighting's good or not, but it's all good to me. I'm okay with it. Ms. Holly, how you doing? I got your package sent out today to your latest winner. Well, I got it packaged up and it's going to be dropped off tomorrow because it's Sunday and people don't do shit on Sundays, especially during this time of year. So, yeah, so for the rest of the week, I am going to be running solo. Ron's already sending me pictures. And so who did he run into when he was down there? I think he ran into somebody when he was in Florida. Oh, let's see. He sent me a picture. Edith McCormick Berry he ran into, and she was wearing her Abnormal Realities shirt. Yeah, man. Well, shit, Holly. Man, I 25 I had to do today. So everybody's trying to get those last minute Christmas gifts in. So, we just keep knocking them out. It's a learning curve. I ain't lying to you. It is a damn learning curve and trying all these little tricks. And I made some adjustments in my printing system, my colors. And man, it's looking good. It's looking real good. So yeah, Mr. Phillips is he's in Florida. He's sending me pictures of some I don't know who this is. I think it's supposed to be, I don't know if you guys can see it. No, you can't see it. No, you can't see it. It's supposed to be that Princess Leia girl. She actually kind of looks like her. Wow, how you doing? Oh, anyways, and then a picture of a big spaceship. I think that's the main one that one dude. What's up, Roger Rabbit? The main Star Trek Wars thing, the main ship that robot drove. I'm not even playing. I don't even know the names. I think R2. No, wait. Who was the little robot? Was it R2D2? It was R2D2. I don't even care. So, all right. So I got this computer set up, mic through my board into my main computer, going out to all you beautiful people. I got that computer through the board coming into this computer so I can send out to Mojo 50 Radio. They're both talking to each other. It's a relationship thing. Don't judge them. They're okay. They're going to get through it. They do get mad at each other quite a bit. And I kind of seem to be the one, Millennium Falcon. What the hell is that? Oh, he is in Star Wars. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. First thing he did. That's the first place he went was Star Wars. He'll probably be there for the rest of the week. But I think I have all systems. I got my preamp dialed in. I can't believe how rusty I was getting my system set back up, but it looks good. Everything's looking good. So for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wait, when is Christmas? Hold on a second. I think Christmas Eve is Friday, isn't it? Let me see. Christmas Eve is Friday. I don't know, man. Probably I'll be going through. What's up, Miss Carly Sagan? Carly Sagan says, Rocky, good evening and much love and positive vibes to you, the family, and everyone here. It feels good to be hooked back up to my DBX though. Yo, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? No, don't touch anything, Rocky. Just don't touch. Um, I don't know what's going to go on Christmas Eve. This is going to be my first Christmas away from home. Yes, I said it, and it's really weird. It's kind of hard to feel the vibe, even though Lisa did the house amazingly beautiful. Because when you grow up north, some of you know this, that seasons are part of your human clock, right? Your mental clock. And so always around Thanksgiving, it's brisky and it's cold, sometimes snow, sometimes not, but always shortly after there's snow. And that's kind of your program, turn it on because there's something about the snow and the lights and everything that kind of creates that Christmas thingy. You know what I'm saying? So it has been difficult. Thanksgiving was really weird because obviously everybody knew my mom was in the hospital, and even if I was up there wouldn't have been Thanksgiving. But um, when your parents are in their mid 70s and getting up there, you always wonder how many more Thanksgivings and Christmases and other holidays you have left. And so being down here, this will be our first Christmas away from the family. So Christmas Eve is going to be really weird because that's usually huge for us. It's usually monstrous for us. Don't even know for sure what mom and dad are doing up north. Um, because whatever. So I don't know what I'm going to do Christmas Eve. I may just pop in. I might not. I don't know. Probably not though. So we're going to be doing live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and just hanging out, talking some shit, doing what we do right here. It's going to be a regular show as usual, abnormal realities with Ron and Disney. We'll probably maybe have Ron do a quick call in. Um, yeah, Lucky, how you doing, brother? It's I got my boys and I got my wife with me, and that's a beautiful thing. Um, I'm a traditional guy. I like tradition. Tradition has always been, Christmas Eve when I was a kid, you went to Grandpa and Grandma Stucci's, and then the Frozos and everybody else came over to Grandpa Stucci's. And then I remember being a kid and looking out the front window at Grandpa's house for Rudolph, and I still do that. What's up, Antonio? Um, Mike Myers, what's going on? Been a long time, my brother. Yeah, man. So I don't know. I remember when we moved out to New York, that was weird for us. But I was younger and I didn't have the responsibilities I do now. So, you get back and then mom and dad started doing all the Christmas Eves because grandma and grandpa moved on. So, you're always programmed and that's my favorite day of the year. And it's weird because I always go through this little depression thing on Christmas Eve. It's a good depression. I guess depression's a bad word. I go through my happy memories. I go through those times, like I kind of just explained when I was a kid and the stuff that we used to do. My cousins, and some of them are no longer with us, and my grandma and grandpa, and a lot of them, they're all gone. And so you try to kind of reminisce on all those. Maybe I'll do a spirit box. Maybe I'll do some paranormal stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Lucky says, I'm in New England, so understanding, loving winter, but it's not the same as 20 years ago. Yeah, man, it's weird, brother. It's weird, Lucky. It's I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm good. I'm 100% good. Um, it's I don't know. Shit. I didn't even mean to talk about this. But it's going to be fun. I think Lisa's going to be doing all her baking here within the next day or two, and we just hang out and chill with the kids. And Christmas Day we'll probably just be chilling out, just relaxing. Took some time off. You guys kicked my ass with the tumblers the last 2 weeks. I had to do 20 some more tumblers today. I got my ass handed to me. Thank you. That's a good ass handed to me. I'll take that all day. But now that all the Christmas orders and all that is done, and I got a week off. I took a week off from my regular job, my professional career, and I need a week off from that too because I got a bunch of employees and it's been a wild ride this year. So yeah, he says you moved to Texas where it's warm. I moved from Texas to Colorado. It's nice but cold. Yeah, Mike, man. Christmas Eve, it's supposed to be 74 degrees. Now, mind you, that's abnormally. It's weird. I'm in a different mic and I'm using the wrong headphones, but my cat tore my shit up. It's abnormally warm for this time of year, I guess. That's what everybody's saying. Typically it should be in the 50s, maybe 40s. I don't know. But still, comparatively speaking, to up north, it's nothing. You can't even compare the two. So I'll take 74. I mean, I'm not lying. I mean, we can still go out in the garage. We can paint some lures. Maybe I'll do some painting. I'll do some, I don't know. Maybe I'll come on and do a stream, but it's weird. It's psychologically adjusting. Yeah, man, I don't know, but there's many things in my life I'm blessed to have, and I know there's many things in your guys' life, all of yours, that you're blessed to have. And with this day and age and all the bullshit going on in the world, and I was talking to my buddy today. He's out in Sweden, and boy, I'll tell you, man, if we ain't paying attention, we're in big trouble. A lot of things are happening. So when you understand geopolitical events and what's going on around the world, and it's almost comforting to talk about paranormal. It's a kind of an escape. And I think that's kind of the reason why we wanted to do this show. I know we have the no politics thing, and sometimes that's hard for me because I get angry at certain things. I get angry that people aren't looking in the right direction. Sometimes I'm not referring to you. I'm talking more about society. But with my craziness during the day, and we got multiple businesses that we run besides that. Hey, Darla. And I don't know. We just need an escape. And I need the escape. And we can be serious on the show and shit sometimes. What up, you hootie? What up, brother? Shit. I even find it a blessing to be able to talk about what they find in people's assholes. You know what I'm saying? That was probably the funnest segment that I've ever done, is the 10 most weirdest things found in people's buttholes. So, and another reason why I was concerned about doing the live show here, because where I live, we got a little conspiracy going on. AT&T pretty much runs this entire area. I think the headquarters is in Fort Worth or Dallas, or AT&T's headquarters is in this area. And so I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So we move in, I didn't even look into it. And I got 50 down, 10 up. That's my internet. Ron has 1,000 and 1,000 because he has fiber. So I remember when we were still doing the sit room, we tried doing the remote with Don and myself, and then Ron was producing from his studio. And it worked okay, but the vocals kept getting cut out because I didn't have enough strength. I didn't have enough strength going to him. So, but I did notice, I don't know, have you guys noticed any glitches in the stream? Have you noticed any glitches at all within the internet at all? Any of that shit? I don't think I have. I'm watching my screen. I don't know if what I'm seeing is real or if it's what you guys are seeing. I don't know what the quality is. I don't know for sure. But these flags here, the POW flag, I've had this for years. I've had this flag since I started the American Patriot Riders years ago. And then this flag, I can't remember. I've had it for a long time. And it's good. Thank you, my brother. And these were at my studio up north. And now these are, if this is what you want, it's my studio here, but it's nothing like I used to have up north, but I still have all my equipment and you guys can't see what's around me. So in Texas, they got huge rooms. You know what I mean? They all got private bathrooms. That's one thing that's cool about Texas is you sound great, Wild Time, but it's Sunday. Texas, they got cool designs of their houses. They always got these big master bathrooms, and we got a huge bathtub. I went swimming the other day. I wasn't going to tell anybody, but I did. I went swimming. Even put shorts on. It was really weird. I was by myself too. But I did it, and I didn't give a shit who's going to judge me because nobody knew what I was doing until now. They got large bathrooms. They got walk-in closets. So, up north, they have basements. Up down here, they don't have basements. It's just like, you don't have a basement? Where's my man cave going to be? We always depended on that third level. Um, but yeah, it's cool. So, if anybody's just popping in, not a show or anything, I just jumped on here on this beautiful Sunday evening at 6:30 Central Time, just to do a microphone check, to do a sound check. I was spending the last couple hours getting this all. After freezing for years, it must be good. So I came down here. I'm coming up to a year since I've been in Texas. I came down here right at Valentine's Day last year. And when I came down here is when they had their big winter storm. That's what they call it down here. The big winter storm. I don't know if that was a big winter storm. It was a couple inches of snow and it was about 10 degrees outside. And people lost their shit, their ever loving mind. But I got it after a couple days because when I left up north, it was 27 below zero, wind chill. And it was freezing. And I get down here and it was right before the storm started. And I think it was like 30 degrees, 35 degrees. And I was good, man. I was wearing shorts and a sweatshirt. I mean, it was literally almost, was it? It was almost 50 degrees or a little right around 50 degrees warmer than when I left Minnesota. That's how big of a deal it was. And here I am. Now it was 50 degrees a couple weeks ago, and we're at the farmer's market. Rocky was doing a show for his lures. It was 50 degrees, and I was freezing my shit. I mean, my nose was running. I couldn't feel the tips of my fingers. Nobody would give me a hug. People were crabby, and it was windy. So it's that quick of a time. You're just like, holy crap. I want that 110 degrees. I want that back. I want to burn. I want those bugs back and those lizards running on my walls. That was another cool thing. When I first moved down here, I wasn't expecting all the reptiles. I mean, I kind of was, but I wasn't. When I got to my location, my warehouse, somebody came up to me and they're like, "Rock, I got to show you something." They brought me back in my boiler room, and there's a huge ass shit, the size of a small plate tarantula. I almost passed out. No problem. I got through it, fought through it. But we were so fascinated. We were so fascinated when we would sit outside and back. We'd light up all of our tiki torches, and Lisa set up all these beautiful flowers. And we would sit back there all the time, and we'd watch all these lizards. They would be running up and down our house. And I'm not used to seeing that kind of stuff because up there, that shit freezes and it dies. But yeah, it's been a whole different culture change for me, for us. I could care less about me. I mean, my family's the one that actually they picked their life up, for me to come down here. So we're making it worth it. That's why we're doing what we're doing. That's why we're making things happen. I got a lot of great resources down here. I got a lot of great friends and connections, and I always had them. Got them everywhere. It's what we do. What up, Audrey? What's up, party people? So, I'm blessed. And, the promise is that, coming down here and leaving my family and leaving my friends up there, we had a lot of great things going with the radio up there. We were doing all the local events. We were being invited every weekend to go live. We were having restaurants and all these different businesses contacting us and wanting us to do live shows from their location. There's a lot going on at that time too. But I made the promise to my parents and my children and my wife that, when we get down here, that we're going to do it, man. We're going to knock this son of a bitch out of the park. And yeah, Scotty was always fun, Mike. The thing about Scotty, I love Scotty to death. Scotty, very few people really, honestly, I'm just going to say it. You guys get it. Very few people really, truly kind of understand me. You guys do because you watch the show and you see the crazy shit I do and the crazy shit I say. But, that the indoctrinated world, they get freaked out by somebody like me. And Scotty and John Ward, excuse me, and my crew up there, they've always accepted me as the goofy meatball guy, right? To say the craziest shit, and I just like to have fun and joke around. And Scotty is always quick-witted with my humor, and Ron's good at it too. I love you, odds. And when you do radio with somebody, you got to be able to have somebody that can respond to that. That's what makes radio. Radio is a science, right? It's an art. it's not just turning the microphone on and having music ready and just going. There has to be emotion somehow embedded into what you do. There has to be feeling. There has to be reaction. There has to be stimulation. There has to be a lot of different things. And I constantly think about it and how are we going to do it and what are we going to do? To have somebody like a Ron Phillips or Scotty Roberts, Don Newen, all them guys, they always played off of me perfectly. And that makes for outstanding radio, no matter what I say and how I say it, whether it's angry, passionate, real life stuff, because I love talking about real life stuff. We'll cover some of that this week. Politics, whatever it was, however I said it, however I came across, people falling on pint glasses and it goes in their butthole, I mean, it's a gift. And it took me a long time to kind of master that with the radio. I've gone through some phases when I first started. Thomas Becker was one of them, man. Um, it- I was figuring it out. And I remember when I was first figuring it out, I mean, I was on Blog Talk Radio. I was at my mom and dad's house. I didn't even have money for internet. I mean, we were broke. I was going to a fucking food shelf. And you want to talk about humiliation? Go stand in front of a food shelf for 45 minutes, because you're too damn embarrassed to go in there and get food for your starving children. And even through all that, I just said, screw it, let's do it. The last $40 I had to my name. Didn't go buy food. I went and got a streaming service on Blog Talk Radio. Go to my parents' house, and at my parents' house, I used their cordless phone. I keep wanting to say remote phone, but cordless phone, and then a headset that plugged into the cordless phone, and then I called in through the cordless phone to the studio at Blog Talk Radio. And I remember when I first started, only people that watched were my mom and dad. And so I had a chat room feature with that. And I didn't want to be deterred. I've been through too much in my life and I kind of learned how to manipulate everything around me to go to a direction I want to go. And so I shut off the chat room. And I think I was just doing it one night a week when I first started. I can't remember for sure. But I shut off the chat room and I went and I started doing the shows like I had a million people listening. And I watched people and I studied people and I observed people. And why do people do the things that they do? And why do people say the things that they say? And what kind of reaction are they getting? And what is the benefit of that reaction? Or what is the motive behind the reaction you're trying to get? You see that a lot in political radio. They produce anger. Anger is addictive. It is what it is. There's not really a lot of political shows out there that are actually bringing stimulating, mind-bending, academic style type of information. It's just shows pissing you off. And people just want to be pissed off because it's a reflection of how most of society feels about themselves. And I don't want that. I don't want it. I want all of you to come and hang out with us and talk some stupid shit, laugh, love our families, love life as much as we can, trudge through this shit together. And so here we are. Here we are down in Texas, December 19th, 2021. And bam, making it happen. You know what I mean? So, all right. So I think sound check is successful. I love you guys. This is really weird to be set up in my studio. I feel like I'm cheating on Ron. I really do. Mike Myers says during hard times, see, Mike, let me say this about Mr. Cannoli. Scotty's brilliant at controlling. He gets caught up. He just made a post the other day before he had to go see the heart doctor. What up, Josh? He's really good at manipulating his thought process to keep his sanity in an insane world, right? He's really good at it, and I practice it. And I always tell my employees at work, everything is about an investment, a psychological, mental, emotional investment. Think about this for a second. How many times did a situation come on your dinner plate that had absolutely nothing to do with you at all? Had nothing to do with you, your wife, your husband, your children, your home, your bills, nothing. It just was bullshit, 2-cent, 3-year-old drama. And yet you invest and get pissed off and you get involved in that drama and you get involved in information that doesn't pertain to you at all. There's things where people get pissed off and they're pissed off for 2, 3 days, and then 3 or 4 days later they're fine and they just moved on. It's just like, well, you just wasted 2 days of your life being pissed off about it. So Scotty was really good, Mike. What up, Scott, brother? Wow, it's like a family freaking reunion over here. Forget about it. Um, he's really good at it. He's really good at making the proper investments, psychological investments on situations and keeping us cool and keeping us calm. I'm not the best at keeping my cool, um, but I'm pretty good at investing on what I choose to get pissed off at and what I choose not to get pissed off at. So Lucky Stone says, not my drama is every shift of my work. Work is always, it's crazy. I never understood that, and I got a lot of employees. I run my own facility. And, when I first started there with my crew, man, they're my crew. They're my people. And hey, Kinsey, yo, Kinsey, how you doing? Merry Christmas, little Kinsey, little angel. They've come so far. My crew, they accomplished something, a goal that was thought to have been unaccomplishable. And everybody, all the way until 2 weeks ago, absolutely 100% believed that we weren't going to be able to do it. And that's just keep telling me that. And we did it. We did it. Not I did it, or he did it, or she did it. We did it. But it's crazy. And I try to create this atmosphere at my facility that life doesn't start when you walk into your job. Life starts when you leave your job. When you show up to your job, you show up for one thing: to pay your bills. That's it. Um, it's so many people, and it breaks my heart because their life is that, and they're so into it, and that's good. You have to be. I mean, I got a very important position, so I'm invested when I'm there. I got a lot going on. I've got the meetings and the people and the drama and the chaos and unfortunate bad parts of being a boss. Um, but at the end of the day, once I walk out that door and I badge out that gate, it's done. I don't think about it. Don't even try to call me. Not answering. Not going to do it. Actually, I have to. It's just life, man. And the more you start looking at the world and society and cultures and all the bullshit, I see so many people invest so much of their time on things that'll never serve them, things that'll never come back to them in a way that's going to benefit them. Things that are actually absolutely irrelevant to them, but for some reason, because they're told to do it, they feel like they have to do it. I'm not that kind of person. What's up, Miss Teresa? How you doing, dear? So who do we got here? We got Severini's in the house, huh? Freaking Scott Severini. We got Miss Audrey, Mike Myers. Mike says, good deal. It's hard to let work go. Well, it is, brother. And Severini says, I can't see what I'm typing. I get it, brother. I do. And I'm very empathetic towards that because I was there. It ruined a lot of my life. My career before, when I was up north, I managed up at 3M and had a lot of employees, had a lot of the same stuff, but I was invested. And I was on call all the time, so it was like I could never stop it. I could never stop the phone from ringing. I driving home thinking about what's the next move. Sitting at home, and then I was doing radio at the same time too. So it was just mentally and psychologically draining, and it ate me up. And it didn't serve me. It didn't serve my family. It didn't serve my life. And so I had to figure out a way to manipulate it, to manipulate my circumstances, um, to make sure I keep my sanity. So I am somewhat, I mean, I could be a piece of shit sometimes. I get burnt out. I get tired. I get quiet. And, every time I get quiet, everybody's like, dude, what's wrong? What's wrong, Rocky? Why are you so quiet? You're supposed to be saying stupid shit, bro. And I'm like, I know. Sometimes I just need to chill. But I totally get it, man. I really do. Lucky Stone says, my rule, I don't bring home to work and I won't bring work home. I'm on one weekend a month. Okay, I get it. So you work one weekend a month and then you work regular weeks during the week. So yeah, I know, Audrey. We fought through it. Um, Have Stucci bake you a cake. Man, what? Was it somebody's birthday? Wait, whose birthday is it? My rule. Hold on. Let me see. Good to see you, favorite meatball. You too, Miss Teresa. Whose birthday is it? I thought it was. Hold on now. I want to make sure that it's somebody's birthday. See, that's my problem is I have this UWN. Oops. Hold on. Josh. It's Josh's birthday. It is Josh's freaking birthday. Happy birthday to you, Josh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, freaking weather chasing Josh. Happy birthday to you. Alarm goes off, dude. The second I start singing happy birthday to you. I got you. All right. Happy birthday, my brother. Just don't get killed in those tornadoes. So, all right, kids. So we're set up. We're all good to go. Everything's looking good. Everything's sounding good. I'm going to record really quick my Sam's just to make sure. Everything's looking good though. And I'm going to go back and just do a sound check, do one more final sound check on my Sam's broadcaster because that's what's going to play out for the radio side of things tomorrow. And I think I have everything else queued up. And Teresa, everything's going to be regular. It's going to be a regular abnormal realities. It's just Ron is out playing with Mickey Mouse and Minnie. And so he's going to be gone all week. So we're definitely doing a show Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then Friday, of course, is Christmas Eve. So, chances are is you're not going to see my sexy ass on Friday unless I do a cut-in stream just to wish everybody a happy birthday. I mean, whatever. Merry Christmas. And but for sure, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Don't know for sure exactly what we're going to talk about yet. Maybe I won't even plan anything. Maybe we'll just come on and go hot and just do what we do and do what we've always done. You know what I mean? A regular abnormal. That is how I like to hear it, Rabbit Dog. So that's it, man. I am going to cut it. And I got just a couple hours left. I got to go make a bowl of popcorn and maybe go watch some ghost shows, take a shower, and get ready for it's probably going to be kind of a weird week. But you guys be good. You guys be safe. I'll catch up with Audrey says, I'm with Mickey Mouse and Minnie too. Audrey, you're always with Mickey and Minnie. You know, you hear that squeak? I gotta fix that. But it feels good to have the old microphone back up. I almost hooked up my other microphone, but I can't. I haven't used this. Phillips told me to get this. I love this thing, man. This thing sounds sexy as fuck. Ooh, sexy as hell. Ooh, dang it, I forget. Ron don't like swearing. Shit. So I almost hooked this up, but I actually did hook it up. And because this is a completely different microphone than this one, I didn't want to go through and have to reset all my settings because that's just too much shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll screw something up and then forget where I started. So I says, you know what? Let's not fix what ain't broken. So yeah, it's a sexy ass microphone, brother. So this one's sexy too, though. I love this microphone. I've had this one for a couple of years now. So Merry Christmas to all of you. If I don't catch you during the week on the show, wish you, your families, your friends, everybody sanity, safety, love, health, a lot of sex or masturbation, whatever comes first. It's whatever you prefer. We don't judge. Okay. Let's see. Might too fun to wait. What? Lucky Stone, man. Lucky Stone. You no. You what? I can't read your shit. It says here, word for word. Lucky Stone says, "Might too fun to make sure like button works." Yep. So do it. Can you prank call me? You can call me. I might even have your ass on, Teresa. Maybe you and Lori come on. We talk some shit. You know what I mean? Scott says, hate screwing shit up. That's why I chose to do nothing. Boom. All right, kids. Love you guys. I appreciate you hanging out. This was just a sound check, and I think, I don't know how long we're in, but we've been here for a while. So, love you, kids. And I will catch, hopefully, all of you tomorrow night for the Abnormal Realities Talk radio program. and we'll see whatever the hell we choose to talk about. Teresa, I'll get a hold of you. Let's get something going. All right, cool. Love you guys. Talk to y'all later. Peace.